going to show you a Trinity solo Eidolon hunting perspective. We're not going for a speed run, I'm simply going to try and explain all the different mechanics. You can strip the armor with Vastilok, that's also a reason it's really good. And now, in a moment, we can damage it. You can mark the limbs for the party, and you can start stacking shots before it's attackable. And right now, okay, it regenerated its shield somehow. No problem. Aim for headshots. Get it down. Everyone can do damage, and sometimes the assigned vault or vaults whiff their shots, depending on their experience level. Extremely rarely, or quite often. And yeah, dodge out of this. You can get a lure. Use a cipher and check to where it has retreated. It has this blue, right, that thing, this blue mist, right? That will always spawn. And now you can damage it again already. You can damage the shield, as you can see right here. But the limb is not attackable yet. I'm using Eclipse from before it got nerfed. Still decent though. I'll share the build for the different weapons and so on after this. They're pretty simple. No ribbons. And you can rolling guard on this phase, but you don't have to. You can also spam as many energy pizzas as you want. So energy is never an issue. This is where you want to get in your Arcwing really quick and zoom up. Okay, this is like the critical phase where you can miss the blue mist, which sucks if you do, because then it's hard to see the Eidolon. I have my view distance optimized for frame rates because I'm recording and my laptop. Forgive me, gamers. My laptop can't handle like endless hours of playing and recording. So that's why it's harder to see in the view distance. And let's snipe the easy ones with Void Strike. Easy 3 shots and it's down. Kaboom. And rolling guard on the magnetic status. You can also use a magnetic nullifier. So this is the point in which we also need to get another lure, because after this shot, or after these shots rather, it will go down and then the Vomvelists will spawn. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, it's still regenerating its shield, so let's go take a look for a lure. There's like always one here in the central base. I'll make a map of all the places the lures are, and let's get a third one. They kicked us out of our Arcwing for a second. And here's the third one. Just showing you on the map where I am, by the lake. Chilling by the lake, right? Back to our waypoint, and the Eidolon, which hasn't regenerated its shields yet, so that's a good thing. Reload. Now if you get link up, it's a nice red crit vigilante proc. If you get link up, it will stop you from ever getting knocked down. Prevents all status effects. Does cost a bit of energy. You don't have to do it. Yeah. So there was our first Vomvelist. Trying to find the other one. You can, if you have Magus Lockdown, sometimes it lets you track it. But they should be coming en masse now, and should be able to see them on the horizon. They're often like green-ish. If you're a good scout, boy scout, If you're a good scout, then you can like find the Vonvulist in the scenario, in the hills and everywhere, right? But I like this method too. You just kill the Vonvulist that spawn with the terror list, and then that charges the lures too. It works just fine. There they are. One lure should be charged, and now our second one should get charged very quickly. One is charged. It's not a speed run, but I am explaining the method for just YouTube general purposes. The damage is buffed by Eclipse slightly, but yeah, as mentioned, no ribbons. Jump over the sound effect of the AoE shockwave, because it'll knock you down, or have link up. That'll stop the... I believe it'll stop the knockdown, but it won't stop the knockback. Okay, there's still a few Vonvulus here. Let's go get a lure. Okay. And get all the stuff. Yeah. Make sure you don't kill these in operator form, because what happens, I will show you, when you kill them in operator form, is they die, and your lure can't accept the Vonvulus, so to speak, into its belly. It has a belly for a head. Just realized. Lure belly. Yeah, so that's like phase 1 of the Eidolon hunt. Now I'll show you phase 2. I hope this thing is recording well. I hope it's using the right mic. Let me just go check that real quick. Spawn our QT while we're waiting. It's on and all that. Okay, so jump into your Arcwing. And you have to aim at its head. You have to be attacking it from in front. And then you can do this. Right? Kaboom! Void Strike. One thing is, Solar Eclipse has not been on the entire time. Thank you, Anko. Very interesting information. Yes, I need to go and get more lures. True. Damn it, I didn't get that lure. Luckily, there is one close by. It's right over here in this base. All your base are belong to us. As the meme goes. Oh, lag spike. Second lure. Why not? Now we have 4 lures. And we just Void Strike its shields down again. Don't even have to, but we're just gonna... Actually, we'll save the Void Strike for next. And what you want to do here is shoot the ones on the back during the less threatening phases. We'll Vastilock its armor down again. Sorry if this is like still a little bit too fast and hectic for you. It's kind of the best I can explain it during a live fight. Maybe I should explain some things just on the map as well after this. Rolling Guard to avoid too many magnetic procs, and Void Strike just before its shields come up. That was slightly off time, but it's okay. Jump to avoid the shockwave, shoot the Synovia, it goes down again. Avoid those because that's where the beam spawns. Keep a blessing up for your lures. Rolling Guard to stop the magnetic procs. Yeah, there is a lot of micromanagement essentially on Trinity if you want to play hard to the perfection of your role. But even if you only do a passable job, if you have a decent vault in your squad, half of this stuff isn't even really necessary because you're just like spamming blessing on the lures, right? Just to keep them ultra safe, make sure none of them go down. And rolling guard before the magnetic proc hits. Use a bless. We got hit by one magnetic status. Use another void strike. And we can already aim for the next Synovia. Okay, for some reason we're not able to. There it is. The angle, especially on the legs, can be difficult when you're behind the terror list. So being on the side or even in front of it is not bad. Of course, when you're behind it, you can't shoot what's behind its shoulders. Also kind of annoying. And make sure you have the solar eclipse active and not the lunar eclipse, which I screwed up there. Void strike, nuke its shields. Difficult angle, jump up if necessary, and no more Synovias there. Just this one, and it's about to stomp, and it's protecting view. Our void strike faded, so this is slightly slower. Nuke, blessed to keep the lures alive. Those beams nuke the lures quite quickly. It's not bad to have 4. It's not necessary if you keep lure up 100% of the time. And yeah, this is the Gantt list. It does look easier than it is because I've had a lot of practice. Like 150 Hydralist caps, 200 Gantalist caps. Some Eidolon hunters are going to say, those are rookie numbers, bro. But yeah, I've been playing Warframe for years and never went like insane on the Eidolon hunting. I do find them a fun thing to do though. Okay, so now we have hopefully 3 charged lures. No, not quite. Shoot one more bomb. Bless the lures. Harrow, bless the lures, please. Okay, sentient energy contained. And we void strike. Shoot him in the crystal. Kaboom. You always want to have 3 lures after the terror list fight to always want to have 3 lures charged after the terror list fight to make sure this happens and it doesn't fall over and actually die, because only if you capture it can you attempt the next phase, and the final phase, as in the Hydralist, gives you the best loot. You can get high chance, maybe the only chance, for like Arcane Energize and other things which sell for up to 70 platinum. So we're at 13 minutes currently, solo run. As said, this isn't exactly a speed run. It's more of an explanation run. And its head is going to spawn here, so we can void strike it. Drain its shields first and shoot it in the crystal. Kaboom. Make sure solar eclipse is up. 2-shot the Synovia. Fast luck. I hope you got it. Super useful. And don't get wrecked by the magnetic flare. Mark it. Make sure you have enough lures. Lures. Alluring. Follow me. I follow you, deep sea diving. Don't mind me singing. People sing when they're happy. I'm in my happy place. Hunting these Eidolons. You know, good times, good times. Okay, so he's marked. We have another 8 minutes of day left. Need to find this 3rd lure, or we can't cap it, which is what we want to do. There it is. Okay. We need 3 shots right there. Decoy, lols. Pretty nice. And shoot it in the head. Void strike. It goes down. Energy pizza, bless. You can stack lunar eclipse and bless together for insane damage reduction, and on top of that, link if you want. Like, I'm pretty sure you could go level cap with a damage reduction trin in a squad. Just stack some other things like Gara and I don't know what else right now. yeah, kind of beside the point. Kneecap this big bad. Oh, there's this thing. Get that down ASAP. And yeah, this is slightly messy. Not what you want to happen. We did get knocked down there, but it was an instant Bruce Lee kick up with handspring. Handspring mod. Very useful. So only one charged lure. A bit suboptimal, but not aiming for world record. Eidolon hunting speeds. Energy spike. I advise falling back. Okay. Get up to bless. Big up yourself. Spend the energy. Start nuking it. This, yeah, this amp is not totally optimal for this fight, but it does well. You can at least shoot in the head quite reliably. You can also use like energy and health pickup on operator there. And super messy shots. Make sure bless is up, and we still have our lures. And this is exactly what we didn't want to happen. But I think it's okay. Nope, it's not okay. These things got back up, or got out rather. We'll still make it on time, but it's just a mess now. We have to spam energy pizza and a blessing. Okay, and we have to nuke its shields down again. And here's another one of these. So these Vomvalis blooms are tough in this phase. You have to really speed up your kills. Okay. Your limb kills, so that the Vomvalis don't screw up your whole run. And just, if you have 3 charged lures, just shoot your disc. Shoot your glaive and kill them all. Kill them all, let God sort them out. Juke nuke them. Yeah. Okay, we shot a glaive into a tree. That was not the play of the game. And all the limbs except that one. Whew. Yeah, void strike, shoot this final limb. Awkward angle, still got it. Closing on victory, act now. Fate decides itself in the moments we call our home. Or something like that. The characters in this game have some cool sayings. Spam some energy pizzas like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And get the solar eclipse back up. Make sure the blessing is up. All 3 lures are charged. All 3 lures are blessed. Bless you in the name of Harrow. Void strike. Aim for the head. Pray to RNGesus for some fat loot. For some arcane energize, or at least arcane grace or something like that. And you can now nuke these Vomvalis without a bad conscience or any doubts. Let's see what we got, guys, on our solo Trinity run, right? We're playing Trinity. We have to be lucky, right? Let's see what we got. Zoom, zoom. If you're a meta speed zoomer, one thing you're gonna want to do is spawn a necromech right here to keep the gate open. It's a door wedge. And yeah, I think that's basically the rotation, right? Day is is coming in 2 minutes. You can, with that sort of kill speed in a squad, you can get like 9 Eidolons per night, so some decent profit within an hour. Gruff it. Mission complete. Arcane Fury, Arcane Strike, not bad, not bad. They sell for a little bit. Let's take a look at how much on Warframe Market. So 18 platinum for Arcane Fury, and it's 5 platinum for Arcane Strike. It is a silver mod. What you can do once you've maxed it out, because it is worth having, what you can do with duplicates is also trade them for Phosphor with Lloyd once you have an okay amount of plat. I just dumped all my plat on like fashion and ribbons and stuff, so I really have to make some more again. Part of the reason I'm starting to run a few Eidolons again. Yeah, really hope you enjoyed this video and it was informative and fun for you to watch. Thank you so much for watching. If you would leave a comment, even if it's quote-unquote negative, with constructive feedback, criticism, anything like that, or positivity, like, share, comment, subscribe. That is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Peace out, Tenno. All the best.